Yeah, you can hit it as much as you can. You can hit it 3 times. You can hit it 1 time. But you can. It's better if you hit it 3. You see all the 3 options. That's why I just hit it 3.
To return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Run the ball with Christian McCaffrey.
Newton on first down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's up into at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Newton. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Yo, dudes be forgetting that he lurking with the safety. He picked his ass up the 2nd play. Made him think I was coming down, and he tried to throw that ball across the middle.
And that last one, that hurts. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Yeah.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a
Yo, saying text me a picture because you're in the mall, so connection is going to be bad for you.
Too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Run in, they get it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. He's good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Bro, did you just delete all the apps? Oh my god, this is why I don't like you touching my phone. Your son deleted all the apps and now he's crying. Move. No more phone for you. Deleted all the apps, fool. No, I have a backup. Come on, stop. No, he deleted everything. I can't pull it back up.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 20.
Riley, come down.
The touchback.
No, it's not letting me download anything back. I'm just trying to click on it right now. Yes.
Carolina getting set to take the field. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Okay. Sweet, Riley, come on.
Now Newton. And caught left side, Olsen. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play.
Come on.
But the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive
both
way.
of you about to get
Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
All right, babe, I'll let you go so you can focus on driving. I know where you're at. Okay. All right. You can't tell your brother to move. You can both sit on my lap. I'm over here telling him to move. You can both sit on my lap.
And that'll be accepted, of course, so that moves him back 5.
No, I'm not going to make Jalen move. You can both sit on Daddy's lap.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
JJ, he uses the one. Here.
From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to air one out. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. That's taken on the 25. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they really excellent. We could practice it. It all came together.
Come on. You sit. Daddy's going to stand up. And you both
in the locker
train
room
to sit on my lap.
Somehow
You
I
want to
think
stand
that
up and you both sit
his
on Daddy's
oratorical
chair.
skills were on point.
There you go. Yes, ma'am. Just sit down.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
There's nothing on there that you can play with. Your brother deleted the apps.
Yellow, circle on 80. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. Right there.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Yellow, 180. 59, 59. You remember me? Let's go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll hand it off now. Williams looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over. It's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
He was up 14-0 and took that out.
Right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Like a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
You mess up the rotation, Saint. Just to be BOE to go up 3 games in a row real quick.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to look deep for Moore. Trying to feed it to Moore, but it's intercepted.
Why are you still throwing the ball? Don't do it.
And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point.
One thing I'm trading for is the top one. Damn safety.
Make the proper throws.
Both them safeties
I've
are
seen
duty.
guys in this league throw 4 interceptions
I'm
in a
gonna put
game
Amari Cooper on the
and
ball to give me a nice safety too.
Put him behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the
Safety in the pick.
14-0
decent safety
score.
and a nice
This
pick.
is the NFL on EA Sports. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run it with Williams. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and get it in with Sherman, the fullback. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to grow.
The phone just beat mom's home.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
Hey, I'm disappointed in you, man. How you lose?
For an offense.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second.
I was in the beginning after he caught that pick on you, after you lurked him. I stopped watching because I'm in another match.
Out of the gun, Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
Yeah, you was up 14-0, and then you lurked him, and then next thing you know, you throw a pick right back to him.
The sticks move.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, Jeff has been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Newton out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Yeah. Come to the kid.
Yeah, no, but he just, no, I just took a drag and then, I changed to aggressive tactics, and I got like 2 things left. So I changed off of it.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And look at this, Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it? Mahomes.
Oh, my God. I just did an RPO. After I caught a fumble, and they thought my guy was running the ball. I had an easy lane for a touchdown. They hit the quarterback kept it and I got sacked. Not got the ball.
Pass protect.
Oh my!
Receivers in their
Yeah, I had the lane. Like that could have been a 7-yard touchdown. Now he's on like 28.
On the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
On first down,
I expected you winning that match.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Okay, relax.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
You all right, babe?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights.
How many times did you hit random?
Of this first half of action. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. So, but you know you pick out of the 3 teams. You don't have to stick with the third one.
He makes the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but they got an offense.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
I just changed it like
a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
She pooping again?
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Chris.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Yeah, your son deleted all the apps on that phone.
4th down, and here's Graham Gano now, and the field goal
it could have been
for
up
the
20,
Panthers.
28
This will be a
0.
34-yard attempt.
That ugly RPO.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver. Because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
Always stand ready to pounce. Always.
That's because everything that damn mama right.
It was a zoo at the most time. And we were going on. I'm like, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to do something. What's going on?
Oh, y'all parents who waiting until the last minute.
And now here comes Kansas City. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Well, the bus driver when they got got fired.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, she would have told you that.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
You gotta rinse the tickles under our bed.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Come on, how you drop that?
Complete, 7 seconds remaining.
One more play before I got to line up for a field goal.
You want some pretzel, babe?
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Oh, we'll give Jalen one more than juice today. He already had 2 cups already.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he'll win it over the middle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 37. And Butker able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, you see after mommy's done, how they done eating. We'll be in the living room. I can do your toenails.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. The ball comes out, and the Panthers have recovered.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward.
Okay, that's not a fumble. I was about to
Is it
say.
worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
Well, I guess because he's out of
and in
bounds.
this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get this well past midfield.
Yo, tell me he killed the cheat code.
Before the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
That boy a cheat code.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Again, running right, it's high. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Eric Reed in on the stop. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a
Apple
very,
will pay
very fickle
$1
man.
million to anyone who can hack an iPhone.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. On first down, it's Williams, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. This is caught. Watkins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Point after up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Right?
No, eat your food. Yeah.
And they were only 1998.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Yes, I'm looking at you. What do you want? I'm gonna get down
He's
with
a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I know, I do too. That's why I got him for it, so we can all get him eventually when we go on Matt. On Matt, though, I wanted her, you know the pink Nikes that Riley has over there?
Yeah.
They had those, with, instead of it being gray, those was white, and I was going to get those for her. But they were more expensive than these were. I was like, what the hell?
How much are those?
These were $59.
How much is those white?
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. Newton to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
The team's tired? Do you want to take a nap? Stop, Riley. Put it down.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
Well, they have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
I love you too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
I think I'm doing it how I did before.
Now it's Newton.
But I didn't like the mohawk.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And This will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7
Another
yards.
person not to stay. I deleted. Stop. Stop. Told you about that.
Riley, come here. Come here. Come here. Come to mama. Come here. Come here, baby.
I reset the phone to the last thing it was.
She's not bothering you. Stop yelling. You stop being a brat, Riley. Come here. Come here.
No.
Come here.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Look it. The ball. Ball.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Go girl.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter play. Now in KC. Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Get your diaper sagging. I thought I just changed it.
You gonna sit on potty? Yeah. Yeah. You did pee on potty. Yes. Don't laugh. You're going on a party.
Panthers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd
You wanna
and
play
3.
with TT's phone? Is it charged? TT, your phone charged, boo?
Again, Newton. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Frank Clark fighting his way
Come here.
home to
Let's
get the
sit on potty.
sack.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches
Come here. All right. Look, boom.
Drama with you.
Okay, you gotta sit on box, okay?
He's got to make a decision.
Come here.
He's taking a really good beating out there.
Boom.
With the deficit, maybe not wanting
Sit
to
on
risk an
box.
injury.
Okay? Here, let me go put the phone on box.
Here's Michael
Enough
Clark
yelling,
now.
Riley.
He'll boot it away from about his 35.
God. Such a brat. There you go. Thank you.
Upside down.
Do it. Fire crazy.
Was a lead that she set
Okay, no one pick at Riley.
At the
No one pick at Riley.
18.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put it back. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
They begin the drive with Williams.
Anger management child.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Newton now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
The Panthers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Cam Newton keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gano the extra point, and that will get them 1 closer. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. And now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
Handoff comes to High. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes now to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they've got it
Listen,
well
you didn't be
across
at
midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
I'm taking my phone.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes.
Start taking you to nail salon, mommy, so you get your nails like professionally hungover. Yeah, I start picking up some more days of wall. You get extra money.
Hello. Hey, we gotta get to the ball. Hey, we gotta get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
And they take a knee. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Crazy boy. Give me your first look.